If you're a parent, I have a question for you. Do your children watch YouTube? Or maybe scroll through Snapchat or Instagram? Chances are they do. The average child spends nearly 4 to 6 hours online. They watch cartoons, they play games. It's mostly harmless stuff. Not to mention a great relief for parents sometimes because internet keeps your children busy. But what about the not so harmless stuff out there? Tonight, we are focusing on two internet platforms, hugely popular yet toxic for children, YouTube and Snapchat. Let's start with YouTube. Have you heard about YouTube Kids? It was launched in 2015, basically YouTube with an age filter. Its content is fit for those below 13 years of age. So no violence, no drugs, no pornography. At least that's what YouTube claims. Turns out they are wrong. A US-based non-profit dug deeper into YouTube Kids and guess what they found? Videos promoting drug culture, firearms, skin bleaching, even weight loss. I'll describe some of the specifics. One video showed a Breaking Bad style cooking show. The host was wearing a respirator, the kind you wear while making crystal meth. Another video showed the infamous RV from Breaking Bad, the same one where crystal meth is cooked. And just to be clear, we're talking about the Breaking Bad. On Netflix, it is rated A, only for adults. That's what it means. But on YouTube, it is free to watch for children. Even songs breach their filter. Take this one by Eric Clapton. It's called Cocaine. Now, I'm not a cyber expert, but a song named Cocaine cannot be fit for any child. You can put Looney Tunes over it or Peppa Pig. It doesn't really matter. I'll read out the lyrics for you. If you got bad news, you want to kick them blues, cocaine. When your day is done, you want to run cocaine. That's what the song says. Your child could be listening to this song or songs like this. It's a nightmare for any parent. Unfortunately, it does not end here. YouTube Kids is apparently an endless well of toxicity. They're giving children body image issues. Some videos teach them how to bleach their skin. Preschool kids are being asked to burn off their calories, and that too with a rhyme. Wiggle your jiggle, they say. YouTube's fun spin on body shaming. How is the company responding to this news? With copy-paste answers. Let me tell you what their spokesperson said, and I'm quoting. We have a higher bar for which videos can be part of the app and also empower parents to control what content their child can and cannot see. Empower parents. Well, I've got news for YouTube. Your system failed. YouTube uses a mix of algorithms and humans to moderate content. My question is, why use algorithms? Your robots could damage someone's childhood. They could cause depression or anxiety. Are profits really worth all of that? And it's not just YouTube, to be fair. Every media platform needs to review their technology. Take Snapchat, for instance. A US teenager is suing Snapchat for $5 million. That's because Snapchat and its design led to her sexual exploitation. 4 years back, she got messages from a random guy. He asked her to send nude pictures of herself. Now remember, she was just 12 years old at that time. 12. At first, she refused. She blocked this person on Snapchat, but the man kept messaging her, sometimes on Instagram, sometimes through fake Snapchat accounts, until one day she agreed. This man saved those pictures and then posted them all over the internet. Now look at the level of abuse here. First, a random guy is able to text her. He is able to find her on Instagram. He is able to create fake Snapchat accounts. He is able to save her nude pictures. It makes you wonder, where are the protections? Has social media become a lawless jungle? From the looks of it, it has, yes. We know how popular these platforms are. YouTube Kids has 35 million weekly users, 35 million every week. Snapchat has 300 million users. And most of them are children. The question is, how do we make these platforms safe? The content, the interactions, all of it. For starters, we need to hold these companies accountable because let's face it, they rushed these so-called kids platforms. Remember Instagram Kids? It was shut down within 4 months. Now you have drug videos on YouTube, sexual exploitation on Snapchat. The fact is, these are incomplete products. Their algorithms are not perfect, their content is not safe, yet big tech pushes them into the market. How do we protect our children from this toxicity? Ideally, big tech should reform. But since that's not happening soon, here's what we can do. Number one, be more vigilant. Parents will have to keep an eye on what their children watch, perhaps personally curate the content. And number two, pressure governments to change the rules. Just think about it. You cannot sell cigarettes near schools, in India at least. That's a government rule. But crystal meth videos are fine. You carefully research and select school curriculum, but you play songs about cocaine on YouTube. Surely governments can do better. We need strict regulation to moderate content, and most importantly, we need more outrage. Imagine if this happened on television, if Disney Channel, for instance, played a song about cocaine, or if a comic character taught your children about skin bleaching, the outrage would have been immense. Well, we need the same pressure on big tech because commoditizing adults is bad enough. Destroying childhoods is unforgivable. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.